Title: Mama's Silent Prayer. In the quiet village of Bapong, nestled between cocoa trees and whispering streams, lived a woman named Adwoa. She was not wealthy by any standard the world respected. Her clothes were faded, her home was average, and her hands were worn from years of washing, weeding, and kneading. But in heaven's eyes she was a queen, for her weapon was prayer. Every night when the world snored and the crickets sang lullabies, Adwoa knelt by the small wooden bed where her children slept. She would press her forehead to the floor, her lips barely moving. "Lord, I have no silver, no gold, but I give you my children. Let Kofi be wise. Let Amma rise like the morning sun. Let Kwame never beg for bread. Take them further than my legs ever carried me." She prayed in silence. No one heard her except the heavens. In the morning, she wrapped roasted groundnuts in brown paper for Kofi to sell by the roadside. She braided Amma's hair with shaking hands and a heart full of hope. She gave Kwame a hug and a kiss before he ran off to school barefoot, a borrowed notebook in hand. Years passed, the village changed. The trees thinned and some huts fell, but Adwoa kept praying. Kofi, who once dodged cars to sell peanuts, became a mechanical engineer in Accra. He never forgot to call his mother every Friday. Amma, who walked 5 miles to school with rubber sandals, won a scholarship to the UK. Her first published book was titled My Mother's Mat. And Kwame, the barefoot boy with the borrowed book, graduated top of his medical school class. When he opened his clinic in Kumasi, he named it Adwoa Hope Center. Back in Bapong, the villagers began to notice the little woman with the faded wrapper. "That's Mama Adwoa," they'd whisper. "All her children made it. She must have some secret." But Mama just smiled. One day, a journalist came, curious to know what had made her children succeed. Was it some technique, a magic formula? Adwoa simply pointed to the floor beside her bed. "Right there, that spot. I bent my knees every night and asked God to do what I could not." She didn't ask for mansions. She didn't ask for fame. She asked for doors, and God opened them. Not with noise, but through a mother's silent prayer.